Hi, I'm Alex Van Buren of Chow.com with this week's New York Chow Report. These are rillettes, duck rillettes from Colony, a new restaurant in Brooklyn Heights. Chef Alex Sorensen has worked at Mas, a French restaurant in Manhattan, and has also worked on farms in France, so it's no surprise he does these well. Rillettes are a French classic that are becoming ever more popular here in New York. Colony has gotten a lot of buzz because they raised $15,000 worth of capital on a site called Kickstarter. People donate any amount of money to a project and get perks in return. Donating $10 to Colony would score you a glass of champagne. It was a smart move and it got the owners a lot of press. They used the money to build a bright, beautiful space with ceilings and floors of reclaimed wood and even a living green wall. Rillettes are made from a confit, a traditional method of preserving meat under a layer of fat. Colony switches between rabbit and duck rillettes, but this week they'll have the duck. And although I found a few dishes on this menu to be a little salty, these rillettes are fantastic. The duck Sorensen uses are top-notch. They come from Stone Church Farms near Poughkeepsie. He uses a fairly traditional technique to make a confit. Duck legs are seasoned with salt, garlic, shallots, peppercorn, thyme, and bay leaves. They're refrigerated for a night, then covered with duck fat from the previous batch and placed in the oven for 4 hours. When they're done, they are so tender that they're falling apart. The confit legs are refrigerated under fat for a few days, and then to make rillettes, he pulls the meat out of the fat, shreds it, and mixes it with roast garlic and a little bit more fat. With a drizzle of fruity olive oil, he serves it on grilled bread from Roberta's, a Chowhound favorite, and a few flakes of Malden sea salt and a tangle of pickled shallots. The finished dish is the perfect hit of fat and salt. Unlike some rillettes, they're not served with a ton of duck fat, so you can really taste the quality of the meat. Paired with a glass of French red wine or a Riesling, it's a pretty classy way to spend an early evening or a late afternoon. I'm Alex Van Buren of Chow.com for food, drink, and fun.